Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. It's got a little bit of snow this morning. It's about 70% chance today, so I guess it's going to snow some. Probably not going to hurt my projects I have planned for the day. I'll give you a quick what I'm going to do today. So, got a little more groundwater in there. I'm going to finish goals today, this is the last day for this trip, is to dig out the rest of this trench so the last pecan tree down there has plenty of water. I'm going to haul this soil that has some moisture in it and keep working on the road up there, so I can get traction with the truck. And then if I've got time, I would really like to get this pile of old spoils out of here. So the only thing that's left is the good soil over there. I got an eagle. I don't know if you can see him. There's an eagle up there. Can't see him in the video. Looks like he's hunting. Well, anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Well, let's get started. Once again, the cabbed machine is the way to go. You spend more money when you buy it, but you get it all back when you sell it, and you don't have to be miserable while you use it. Today's a good example. It's windy, it's cold, and it's snowing. If you were in an open cab, even in a rain slicker, you'd still be miserable. Not to mention you'd be covered in dust sticking to you. It'd be terrible. Well, I hope it doesn't get too cold, because my little pecan trees have already budded out. All of them but one, anyway. Yeah, those little fragile leaves won't take too much of a freeze and they'll drop. Well, I'm going to go take the first load up there to the top of the road. Hopefully it doesn't get too slick where I can't haul these loads up there. I guess we'll see. Well, I've got load number 2 for the day in the trailer. I'm going to haul that up there. That first load was not a problem. That soil I put the other day is packed in real good. I can get traction on it. Probably got enough for one more load here. About where the machine's sitting. Of course, that's that topsoil compost that I pulled out of that sump hole in the pond. I'm gonna have to dig some more. I'm gonna get back down in there and dig the rest of that trench out for the pecan trees, and then I believe I'll be done with digging on this side of the pond for right now. And I'm gonna start moving that powdery, dry soil that's behind me here. I've had to reduce the amount of soil. I usually put 15 scoops and now I'm doing 12. It's just too heavy to make it up this steep grade. Hopefully when this gets packed in, I'll be able to go back to the 15 scoops. Pick up the pace on getting the soil out of there. I need to build a little berm along this edge That's kind of my only guide when I'm backing up, because you know the backside of the trailer is blind on a lot of the turns, and I don't want to go off the road because we all know how that ends. I'm gonna pile up. I also need to bring this side out right here, starting from about where this pile of rock is. I need to bring it out probably 3 feet there, and then taper it out to about, I'd say, maybe 10 feet wider through here, all the way up, because I need to make this sweep out a little bit to make that other corner. I'll be probably working on that the rest of the day. I don't think I'll make it, you know, all the way to the very top. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna keep capping this how I'm doing it now. And if I can make it to the top, I'd like to put enough soil to cover it, because I've got one rock that's real tight on the corner up there. The trailer tire almost always rubs it. You can hear my battery's getting weak on this one. I need to swap batteries. Maybe that'll be enough to dump it, save a little power. And I was thinking over here where I need to build this out, I can use that real dry, you know, powdery stuff that's over there. I think it'd be a good place to lose it. Well, I'm gonna go load another load. Well, it was definitely a good hard layer of rock down there. I'm not going to try to get through it right now. I'm just going to dig off what I can on the top. It'll be enough for getting the water to the pecan tree. This little guy here is the last one. Building this little berm up along this outer edge because it's a long ways down there, and that's the only thing that lets me know when my back trailer tire's fixing to go off. I'm gonna keep building that around this edge. And then I've got a load in the trailer over there. I'm gonna haul up while the machine's here, try to get it up as high as I can, and keep working my way up the road to the top there. I think I got enough spools over there to make it to the top and cover up that one rock I was talking about earlier with the trailer always catches. So I'm going to try to get that other load I got in the trailer all the way up to where the machine's sitting right now. Got the berm. I mean, it's not going to stop me from going off, but it'll let me know I'm hitting something back there. Later, once I get, I was kind of holding off on putting the rock on the side because I didn't know if I needed to raise this whole thing up to be able to meet my grade at the top over here. And that's why I didn't do it. So once I get this point established, all that rock I have in that pile, right down there in the roundabout right there, in the center of it, that's going to go along that edge, along that outer edge and the inner edge. But I've already got some rock that I pulled out from up here when I was making the road initially. drive over it a while, I'll get it packed in, I'll be able to make it all the way up. I gotta run and start at it though. I need to make it wider too, so I don't have to try to stay in that little narrow strip with the trailer. For now, I'll just have to keep transferring the dirt up until I can get it packed in and get this out wider where I can make it easier with the trailer. This is going to make 6 loads when I get this one up there. I think I'm gonna dump this one, load the trailer, and then take the machine up there and spread that out, so I'm not having to drag that spoils so far. It takes longer, you know, it's not good on the machine to drive it, you know, back and forth. It's not really made for that, but over time you're gonna wear all the undercarriage out. Hopefully I can back up to that point. That'd be nice. It'd save me a little time. Yeah, I need to bring this side out quite a bit. Probably another 10 feet. I'll push those rocks back. And those other rocks over there. Put them on top of those other ones. And lose all that powdery soil I have over there. Well, almost made it all the way back. My tires kind of got on the edge and sank in, so I had to dump it there. I'm going to pull this spoils back and then go ahead and move all these big rocks to the side to allow for that extension of the road, along with those rocks over there. That height right there should give me my 2-foot fill I need to be able to put the pipes in there without, you know, having to worry about vehicles messing them up underground there. Well, I got all the rocks moved out of the way for the expansion of the road here. It's almost there. Running out of time though, like usual. Got about 2 more hours I can put on this, and then I need to start getting ready to get out of here. I got, you know, half a day tomorrow, but I won't be able to do any work really. I'm gonna go haul as much of that powdered soil over there as I can. That's the first load of this dry powdery dirt. So this will be the 4th load of that powdery dirt. I'm gonna take it up there, bring back the dump trailer, load 1 load of this good stuff right here that I dug out by the pond that's got some moisture in it, and take the machine up there, knock down the powder dirt, you know, up there on the road, and then drive the truck up there as far as I can to try to smooth off that top area, because I'm just about right out of time. I'm gonna haul, I think, 2 loads of this good soil up there, and that's gonna be it for this trip on the machine work. Well, that's the last scoop for this trip. I'm gonna take the machine up there, knock down that dry powdery soil, then haul this load of moist soil up to the top and fill in a couple little bad spots. And that's gonna be it for the road this trip. wish I had a little more time, like every trip. Fill this little section. I've got a little dip right there. Probably one more load would have made it a lot better. And then bring this side in. Bring this side up over here. Would be good. Would be nice and smooth through here. Just gonna have to be the next trip. Well, I thought I'd show you a view of the road from the other side where you can see the whole thing at once. There it is. Yeah, I wish I could have spent some more time in that section right there and finished it out. It'll have to be the next trip. I'm gonna work in stages out here when you don't live out on a place that you're working at. Yeah, I think it's coming together. Looks like how I had envisioned it. I didn't quite get to move that pile of powdered dirt there. Ran out of time. Then later off of that road, there's going to be another road that keeps going up to the water tanks that are going to be up on this ridge here. But that's later. Well, I guess that's it for the day. I'll see you on the next one.